Huawei has launched their latest budget smartphone, which is the Huawei Honor 5C, and it retails at 10,999 rupees and available at flipkart.com. Links will be in the description. So this device is made out of aluminum and just looks nice. It's in grey color and it's not that too heavy. To the physical overview, to the bottom, if you see, we have the micro USB slot and the speaker grill to the right. To the sides, we have the volume rockers and the power button. If we see to the top, we have the noise cancelling microphone, plus we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. To the back, we have a 13MP shooter with fingerprint scanner, and to the bottom we have the Honor branding. And to the top, if you see in the front, we have the 8MP selfie camera, few sensors and the earpiece. Now the device, you can see that it's a 5.2 inch full HD display and it's just brilliant. The colors pop out to be too nice, and the viewing angles are pretty nice. You can see that this is a fingerprint scanner which is quite accurate, but sometimes it misses the fingerprint scanner, the fingerprint which I make, but 10 out of 7 times it detects my fingerprint. If you look at the camera, to the front we have the 8MP selfie camera and we have beauty mode in it. And to the back we have the camera which is 13MP, and all of these steps are quite easy. Touch to autofocus and changing the menu to video, audio, and all of this is like pretty simple. And these are some sample images taken in the low light condition, and you can see that this look pretty nice. And the detailing is fine enough. It's not that great, but it's fine enough. In daylight conditions, the camera performs pretty nice. In low light, there's a little bit of noise, but which is adjustable because the cost it comes at. This is a close-up image which looks great. This is taken at the night. It's at complete darkness, and you can see that the image came out pretty nice. The selfies through this in daylight are also pretty nice. Overall, the device performs pretty well in camera department. If you look at the CPU Z app, you can see that we have the 8-core processor, which is octa-core processor, and Mali T680 GPU. And as I said, that it's 5.5-inch Full HD display, 5.2-inch Full HD display, and which is bright enough, and sunlight visibility are also pretty nice. And it runs on Android 6.0 Marshmallow. Battery is 3000 mAh, and there are thermal sensors, and the actual sensors which you see, there are a lot of sensors which Huawei didn't skimp. That's a pretty nice thing for the price. Many companies skimp it, but Huawei didn't skimp any. So with this sensor you will get a great pleasure using the device. The display is also looks quite nice, and the viewing angles are pretty much good if you compare with other devices of the same range in Samsung and HTC. And if you compare with other companies, you can see that the viewing angles on this device is quite nice. I'm pretty happy about it. Using it for multimedia is quite pleasure. Gaming on this is also quite nice. It houses a Silicon Kirin 650 processor, which is quite capable of playing any game you throw at it or any app. It just breezes through it with ease. It runs on EMUI 4.1, which is built on Android 6.0 and is quite smooth enough. And the EMUI this time has been quite revamped, and it's very smooth. The multitasking, it has 2 GB of RAM and handles most of the multitasking apps and retains many of the apps in its memory. If you look at the battery is 3000 mAh. Hey guys, so the video which you are seeing now is being recorded with the front camera of a Huawei Honor 5C, and the audio is also recorded via the inbuilt microphone, so you can see the quality of the video and the audio output of the phone. So overall the phone is quite nice. It has 16 GB of inbuilt storage with 2 GB of RAM. So the best feature about the Huawei Honor 5C is that it houses a 16nm processor, which means that you can get more power efficiency with getting higher performance. So this is a proprietary set of processors and R&D stuff from Huawei, which they have been so the Kirin series of processor are being made by Huawei, and they have implemented this in the Huawei Honor 5C. Now this type of processor are they generally put up in their flagship series, but this time they have put in their budget series. So overall the phone is quite fast and snappy, and the UI is also revamped very much. It's now much cleaner than the last time on last EMUI versions. It runs now, so as of now it runs on EMUI 5.1, and the UI is quite smooth and it's stable, no crashes at all. Overall it's very smooth. If you talk about the camera is decent enough. It takes good pictures, and selfies are also pretty nice. And then if you talk about battery, the battery almost comes through a day of usage with moderate to heavy usages. If you use it too heavy, then it may run out of juice around 6-7 o'clock in the evening, but then you can again charge it. So with moderate to medium usage, which includes an hour of call to 3 hours of web browsing and full day on Wi-Fi or 4G on, or else like gaming for half an hour or stuff, and YouTube for around 45 to 1 hour, which I generally do daily. So in that case, I was getting around one full day with around 10 to 12% of battery left at the night time. But that was it. And so if should you buy this phone? Yes, for 10,999 rupees for the device which sells, you can buy this phone, because Huawei gives you 15 months of warranty in it. So that's a new thing that they have added. Like other companies give 1 year, they give 15 months. And you can get this phone your Flipkart. I will leave it a link so you can buy it. You have to register for a flash sale, because these types of phone which you're getting, you don't get generally everywhere. So these are some good quality phones which Huawei has built. So I will leave you a direct link so you can buy it. And make sure to follow me upon Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. Hit us up on all of the platforms, and you can ask your tech questions and all. And then you can also subscribe to our channel, that's Greek Tech. Make sure you're subscribed to get the more latest tech news and tech videos which I will make in upcoming days. So as that's it. This is the host and the host, Sahir Krishnan, signing off. And I will catch you guys soon, my next one. Till then, peace. So you can help us and support us by changing the bookmarks. So what you can do is easily you can see these links. These links will be available in the video, each one of video. You can just open this and all of the separate tabs like this, and then you can see that what you just have to do is you have to click here, bookmarks, bookmark this page, finished. Same thing you have to do again with all of this stuff, bookmark this page, finished. Then again with Amazon.com, bookmark this page, finished. You can see that we have bookmarked all of the pages, and now you can see that these 3 bookmarks have created now of the Amazon India, Flipkart and Amazon. So by this way you can help us. If you want to buy anything, you can click this link and then you can go to the Amazon Flipkart page, and then you can buy anything. It will be very helpful for our channel, so you can help us in that way.